Go Daniel. Go Anthony. Go Jack. Go Kevin. Go Dalton. And no Nate. So we're off and underway. Here we go. Modified two-wheel drive. Getting started. Here we go. First lap. Let's see what we got. Daniel Lee jumping out. 14.2. So Daniel Lee back in the game right here. Daniel Lee had to go grow up for a couple of years and get a job. That sucks. But he's back now. I know, growing up is tough. But Daniel Lee, he's back now. He is racing, and he's back fast once again. As Daniel Lee comes up and over that big triple right there. Daniel Lee, one of the fast guys from about 4 years ago. And he is showing why he's still fast. 14-1 for Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee consistent right now with an average of a 14.1. As Daniel Lee comes down that back straightaway. There he goes. 13-8 for Daniel Lee on that last lap. So Daniel Lee has found a groove right here. So he comes up and over that big triple. Goes into the infield right there. As Daniel Lee looks up to that rhythm section. Oh, crazy catch right there. It's Todd. Todd keeps him by there and holds him on a good pace. Still on a 22-lap pace for Daniel Lee. So Daniel Lee right now trying to lay it down. Gets a little crazy on that step up right there, but he is still cruising. Last lap, 14.3. He's 22 to 21 lap pace right now. They did a 21 and a 5:01 if I remember right from round number 1. Now he's trying to go 22. Track stays pretty consistent here as we go. Just bite comes up, but it really doesn't get too terribly much faster. When there's bite out there, there's definitely traction. Daniel Lee, still your pace setter. Here he comes through the rhythm section to that back straightaway. Down the back straightaway he goes. Last lap for Daniel Lee, 14.2. He's slowing down a little bit now. He had those fast 14.1s and 13.8s. So he's definitely got to get back into those 14.1s. There it is, 14.1 for Daniel Lee. That will help. A couple tenths here and there will make the difference on your overall time for sure. Here he comes through the rhythm section. Once again, Daniel Lee to that back straightaway. Down the back straightaway he goes. 14.1 once again. 21, 5 flat for Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee looking great right here. Glad to see this kid back on the scene. Daniel Lee setting the pace right now. Car number 1.
2 minutes left.
Anthony Honstain second. Dalton Pierce third. Kevin fourth. Jack Leighan fifth. 14-1 for Pierce, 14-3 for Honstain, 14-4 for Kevin, 14-9 for Leighan on those last laps. Fastest lap of the race, still that 13.8 out of Daniel Lee. As Daniel Lee comes through the center right there, and he comes up to that double section into that back straightaway. Down the back straightaway he goes. Oh, comes up a little short right there, but saves it. Daniel looks pretty good. Nice save right there out of Todd. 21.5 flat the pace for Daniel Lee. He is super close to that 22-lap run. Here he goes down that back straightaway once again. 14 flat right there for Daniel Lee. Anthony Honstain, 21.507 the pace for him. Dalton, 21.509. Kevin, 21.510. Jack Leighan, 20 and a 5:08. Daniel Lee right here coming through. Here he comes to that back straightaway. Down the back straightaway he goes. So fast out there. Everybody ripping it. He's still on that 21.5 flat pace with 35 seconds to go. Pierce now into second. So Pierce gets ahead of Anthony on those last couple laps. 5:08 and a 5:09 the paces for them. Everybody super close here. Oh, watch the step on, or the double. And it's clear. Daniel Lee looking good right now. Here we go. 21 and a 5 flat, still the pace for Daniel Lee. He's been on that pace the whole race. Can he get to the 22? We'll see. This is it right there. Keep going, guys. Everybody keep going. That last lap, he needed that right there. 14 flat. He gets by for the 22 lap. So Daniel Lee's going to go 22 right here, but he's got to finish strong here. Everybody keep going. I'll tell you when you're all done. Anthony's done. Daniel Lee's done. Leighan's done. Dalton's done. And Kevin is done right there. That's a race right there. Daniel Lee sets the pace right there. 22 and a 5:14 for Daniel Lee. 21.507 for Dalton Pierce. 21.509 for Anthony Honstain. 21.512 for Kevin. And a 20 and a 5.